Okay, this will be for the Khan assignment, number of solutions to equations. Basically, for these, they're both linear or line equations on both sides of the equal sign. All right, you might not be able to tell, but both of these can be reduced to y equals mx plus b. All right, line equations. At any rate, the bottom line is there's three options for these: either no solutions, exactly one solution, or infinitely many solutions. Okay, the goal in this case is to solve for x. All right, if you get no solutions, all right, what you'll end up with is something that is never true. Okay, so you may end up with something like 5 equals -6. Okay, and we know that's not true. So in that case, it'll be no solution. If it's exactly one solution, you'll be able to solve for x. You'll be able to get x equals some number. All right, and if it's infinitely many solutions, you'll have the same thing on both sides of the equal sign. So you'll have something like x equals x, or 0 equals 0. All right, so infinitely many solutions, you'll have something that's always true. No solutions will have something that's never true. And exactly one, it means you can solve for x. So this one's easy. All right, you're just trying to solve for x. So let's see here. -4x plus 10x is 6x. And that's going to be -7. And then on the other side of the equal sign, we have -7 plus 6x. Okay, so you can see we have the same thing on both sides. -7 and +6x. I mean, you can keep going with this, but you'll just end up with 0 equals 0. Okay, so since we have the same thing on both sides, it's going to be infinite many solutions. Anything you plug in for x will satisfy this equation. Anything you plug in will work. All right, so here we have to distribute. Okay, -6 times x is going to be -6x. -6 times +7 is -42. Okay, and that's going to equal -4x minus 2. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's going to be one solution because I'm thinking I can solve for x. All right, I'm going to add 6x to both sides. And it's going to cancel right here, positive and -6x. Okay, and then I'm going to add 2 to both sides. All right, you want the x's on one side and you want the numbers on the other. So -2 and +2 are going to cancel. Okay, -42 plus 2 is -40. Bring down your equal sign, and -4x plus 6x is 2x. Now it's obvious you can solve for x. You don't even have to solve for x. All right, but just to prove it to you, dividing both sides by 2, -40 over 2 is -20. The 2's cancel here, and x is -20. Okay, but they didn't ask that. They just asked if there's a solution, and of course there is. All right, so these are easy. All right, last one. So combining like terms, -15y plus 17y is going to be a 2y, and we still have +7. And on the right-hand side, we have 2y plus 70. Now, I can see right away we're not going to have a solution here, but just to prove it to you, okay, if I do a -2y on both sides, the 2y's cancel. Okay, and you bring down the 7, bring down the equal sign, and bring down the 70. Can 7 ever equal 70? No. Okay, so there's no solution. You cannot solve for y. That is answer A. All right, so the bottom line is you try to solve for the variable. Okay, if you get one solution, then it's one solution. If you can't do it, then it's no solutions. If you get the same equation on both sides, then it is infinite solutions. So that's it.